Okay, I'll bite. PBeccas started it, so I'll keep going. Anyway, hey, top games of the decade. These are not games that came out in the decade necessarily, but it's the ones that I really enjoyed playing and that really captured my attention. So I've got a few categories. Let's get started. Start with kids games. I played a lot of, my kids were 8 to 18 and 6 to 16 in this time period. And this, for my younger son, was the one we enjoyed most, Boss Monster. And I'm using some of these stats from Board Game Geek. I think I played this one 8 to 10 times. And I'm sure more than that I didn't count. But we really enjoyed this together. It's like a scrolling video game where you're the boss monster and you're trying to attract heroes into your dungeon so you can take them out. And this is like a little lunchbox set that you've got to hold all the cards and all that. Pretty cool. So Boss Monster is there's no number, there's no rank here. The next one, Sakura. You can see videos of this on the website, some live games with my older son who's a soccer guy. It's more, not really chess, but you roll dice and there's no teams per se, it's just the skill of the players. But Sakura, football game, very fun, had a lot of good memories with that. So those are the two kid games of the decade. Let's move on to strategy games. As you'll see, I'm a tactical gamer, that's my thing. But so this is the strategic game category. So higher level playing, there are battalions, armies, corps, I don't even know what these are. But a victory lost and a victory denied. And now I learned that there are more games kind of using this series, kind of all East Front focused. I hope they move to the West Front. But Königsberg, I believe, is based on that, and some others like it. So that's cool to hear. If you watch a video I did of this many years ago, I had a great time playing. Really enjoyed that, my play experience here. Like 7-8 pages of rules, and you get to experience a large. Okay, the next set, strategic level. Mark Simonich's game series, whatever you want to call it. It also includes the Caucasus campaign, which I cannot find. So I guess I got rid of that. Anyway, I really like this series. I've not played Holland or Stalingrad or France. I played Ukraine, Normandy, and Caucasus. And I've now got Ardennes on the table over there. So this series I really enjoy a lot. Lots of, not too complicated, lots of little chrome pieces, and they're pretty well regarded for games. So anyway, my next one after getting Ardennes is to hope to play this one face-to-face or Vassal. So that's strategic level games. Now let's go to the real level I like playing. Okay, when I did the board game count, I had 21 plays of ASL. I did not count any of these squad leader games I played. I don't have any ASL in my collection anymore, so I'm using the squad leader box. I probably have 3 or 4 games, so I probably up to 24 games of squad leader ASL in the 10 years. Maybe a few more that I didn't count. Funny thing is my counts are really low, but this was the most, or tied with the most, of tactical games I played. But I really enjoyed the system, good community around it, met some cool people doing it. Ultimately decided it probably really wasn't for me, my brain. So that's number 3, game of the decade, tactical level. Here's number 2, tactical level. I've not played this particular one, but I also don't own any of this stuff anymore, but ATS, Advanced Tobruk System. This allowed me to meet and play games with Devin, the original Grognard, which is cool. So that's pretty cool. And also Mitch Land plays ATS, so local guy. All right, so that's that, and let's look at the number 1 tactical game of the decade, and I see being the game of the next decade as well. Say what you will about the box art, I'm okay with it. But Heroes of, the lock and load tactical system. Heroes of Normandy is missing from this because it's upstairs, being played right at the moment, so there's another play. I really like this series. I really like what David and Lock and Load are doing with it, and so thanks for doing the work on that. Heroes of the Pacific is the only new one I don't have. I feel like I'm missing another one. I mean, I don't have NAM and all that, but I'm not much modern guy, but I tried. Falklands was cool. I got to play Kev Sharp, Devin, and others in this game. Ty and face-to-face. So pretty cool. Really like the system. And now let's go to the last set, the miniatures rules that have defined my decade. Coming at number 3 with 3 to 4 plays in just really the last year. But I really enjoyed it, Battle Group. I'm wanting to get more of this in, and we'll continue playing into the new decade. But I would say kind of this level of gaming that I like miniature, Battle Group has been it. Straightforward, not too complicated, pretty good support now. They kind of came around and they're better support now, which is awesome. I don't even have the main rulebook here, it's upstairs again, but Battle Group is number 3 with 3 to 4 plays in the last, that's really nice. 18 plays, and I think more, probably 20, 22. Blitzkrieg Commander. This one that started me off before the decade. This decade's continued. 2nd, 3rd, 4th edition. Little hiccup, hey, but it happens. Really like it. Again, straightforward. I see a trend in the games I like playing, and we'll continue playing it. Building up an army now, which should be a separate video. What's going on with that? So, Blitzkrieg Commander. And finally, number 1 miniature game of the decade for me, Bolt Action. I'm missing the Market Garden book because again, it's upstairs. You hear a trend there. Why this one? Well, every time I played it, every time, and I'm just doing historical scenarios. I'm not doing points battles. I don't do points battles and anything. Every time I play it, I get a smile on my face, and I think about it, and I want to play it again immediately. There's one video you can see where I played a game, I think 3 times, the same scenario 3 times in one day. I played with Dave. He was over for my birthday a couple years ago, and I played the same scenario twice afterwards with different tweaks to it. I just really enjoy it. I keep wanting to not enjoy it because it's like, oh, it's so mainstream and it's so basic and whatever, but I'm like, I just do. I just like it. I can't explain it. And I'm getting ready to try another system that I might be the same way with, where I'm just like, I can't believe I'm doing that. Now, the only thing with these, and it's the same one I'm getting ready to play that I'll do another video on, but they, you know, they're going to change this. They're going to go to 3rd edition next year or something, and who knows, like all new books, and I'm like, ugh. But I tried version 1. I didn't like it that much. 2nd edition came out, and the thing that got me turned on it was just the simple leadership rules. Yeah, I'd rather not have templates, but whatever. Anyway, I liked it. So that's that. Those are the games. Thanks, PBeccas. Sorry this is a little longer than the others, but I had a lot of categories. See y'all. Thanks a lot. See ya.